What's on YouTube? It's PTT back at it with another Destiny 2 video. Today guys marked the second day of the IGN first reveals. Today they talked about Bungie's vision for Destiny 2. So there's an awful lot of news to cover coming out of this video. As always, I will of course link the original video in the description down below. I highly recommend going and checking it out. There is an awful lot in there. Some really cool screenshots, things like that I won't be showing in the video. So yeah, go make sure you check it out. It is awesome. But without further ado, let's just jump straight into it. The first thing I want to talk about is this, okay? This is an exotic weapon. That's what everyone's speculating. That is what people are saying. Now, why do you say that? Well, we all know that Destiny's exotic weapons are very kind of in your face and outlandish. This weapon definitely fits that slot. So, is it a new exotic weapon? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Next up, you're all kind of looking at the weapon. That was everyone's focal point. What about what is going on in the background? Okay, that very much looks like the speaker's sphere. You know, that thing in the tower, we've been in to see the speaker enough times. I'm sure you guys kind of remember that gyro-looking sphere thing. Is that what is in the background, or is it what others are speculating as something out of Winter's Peak? Again, I don't know. People are just guessing. Let me know your thoughts down below. Next, something I really enjoyed looking at was the new map. We've seen it a few times in passing through other trailers and reviews and things like that, but this map is of the planet Nessus. You can see lots of different things. You can see the public event icon. You can see a sword icon, which talks about adventures. The crosshairs icon is the treasure maps, and Luke Smith went on to say that if you see an activity on your map, then you can go and do it, okay? If you've completed things, they won't appear on the map. So it's really, really cool. It's a good way of knowing what you've done and what you haven't done. We also get to pick up on a few little bits. Let's focus in on a few of these public events, okay? We'll start with that. Public events now tell you what kind of loot you can get at the bottom of it. It also tells you how long it is before they take off. So no more going third-party apps looking somewhere else to find out when and where a public event is going to happen. Now it is all in game. I really do like that. There is also some downward arrows, as you guys can see around the map. I will circle them now. The speculation is that these are the fast travel landing zones, right? We have heard Bungie say several times now that some of the planets are so big, they've got multiple landing zones and you can fast travel from one to the other. So it is a pretty safe bet that that is what these are. A little bit further into the reveal, we get to see a little bit of Sentinel gameplay. Now, as a Titan main, I've got to say it looks absolutely amazing. I love the Sentinel. Right, I cannot wait to get my hands on it in the beta, but we are going to get to see it in a few days from now, July 12th. We're actually going to see IGN taking a closer look at the Sentinel Titan, and that is something I am very excited to break down and show off for you guys. Moving on, Luke Smith talks about locked loadouts. Now, this could mean an awful lot of things. I will speculate about a few of them in a minute, but he goes on to say that when you go into certain activities, now he doesn't speculate, he doesn't specify what actual activities, but he says when you go into certain activities you won't be able to change your loadout after you start, so whatever you go in with is what you have all the way through. Now this could pose some problems. You know, maybe you want a sniper or a rocket launcher. Now with Destiny's weapon systems changing up, you can't have both. You're going to have to really think about what you want and your fire team's loadout before you go into these locked activities. Now, to speculate, just put my speculation hat on for a minute. Could these be like Nightfall modifiers? Could they be activity or lost sector modifiers? Who knows? Again, I would love to know your thoughts in the comment section down below. What is apparent to me and a few other people is that the PlayStation exclusive Borealis sniper rifle, which is that tri-elemental sniper, you know, it can be solar, arc and void, could be very useful in events with locked loadouts, okay? Because it means you have, like I said, when you go in, you can't change anything. You can't change weapons, gear, you can't change subclasses or anything like that. So having a sniper rifle in the fire team somewhere that can swap elements actually could be a very good thing. So it will be interesting to see how that pans out. Next up, something for you PvPers out there. If you're a warlock, maybe it's good news. If you're a hunter, maybe it is bad news. You can see from the footage in the background, the warlock is in his Dawnblade super mode. The golden gun goes to try and take him out, but it's not a one hit. It actually takes 2 shots from the golden gun to kill the Dawnblade. Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? Who knows? PvPers out there that are watching this, let me know your thoughts about that in the comment section down below. And that, guys, is about going to wrap it up for this video. Now, that's not it. Remember, tomorrow is Bungie's Day. We also get IGN's first impressions, so I imagine there's going to be quite a bit to talk about. But if you can't wait till tomorrow, guys, don't worry about it. I will have another Destiny 2 video dropping later tonight, because we also have had Bungie's weekly update go live, and there was a ton of information I want to cover about that as well, but it would make this video too long. So there we have it, Guardians, another Destiny 2 news video. If you like the video, drop a thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. There are plenty more Destiny videos coming your way. And as always, Guardians, thank you very much for watching. Until the next video, I'll catch you all soon.